Hello, Chas. You'll have to bear with me for a few minutes. There's a few things I have to get done. But I'm almost somewhere. You know, it's been a while since we actually sat down and had an actual Horror Friday. This is the first one in a long while, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Meow. Oh, I forgot my face. Excuse me. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. Okay, that should be the bulk of everything sorted on my end. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. Finally. Now, all my light sources are off. Not because I wanted a horror, you know, ambient horror or anything like that. It's because of, I turned them off and I forgot to turn them on. And turning them on requires getting up and my legs hurt. So I don't want to get up. That puts me in a really precarious position. Oh, give me a second. I'm going to... Yeah. Oh, wow. That's all. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Fugi. Why is that loading? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, I found out that the damn thing is uncapped. The game, I mean. Don't know why it was uncapped, but it was uncapped. For some god-awful reason, the screen resolution is a mess. Trying to find the 1080, but all I see is 12 and 1440 and 10. Like, what the hell? There we go. Okay, we're going to do windowed full screen, overall quality custom. A lot of stuff is bumped down to slow. A lot of stuff is up to epic. And that should do for now. Oh yeah, that'll do really well for now. So, how's everyone? Are you all good? Is life kicking you well? It's mostly quiet for me. A lot of weird stuff happened today, but mostly just it's front loaded in the morning. Like, I got up today, and when I went to get to work, I got a phone call from the caretaker for the building, and they were like, "Hey, do you know some random guy who showed up last night drunk as balls?" And it's like, "No." It's like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, what happened?" And he's like, "Oh, so he was just hanging around. He was staggering, drunk off his rocker, pissed on the elevator." And it's like, okay, that happened last night apparently while I was streaming. And then today on my way up to work, there was an ambulance, there was a rescue truck, there was a fire truck, there was a police officers. I think there was two more sirens I heard as well when I was making my way, once I was in the workplace, and they were all going up to apparently the same house. And it's like, holy shit, I don't know what's going on out there, but it's going. Oh. Okay. Damn it. And close that, because I don't close that. It's going to absolutely wreck me because I won't stop reading it, and I don't want to read it, and life is cruel like that. There we go. About the best we can do. We're finally at the starting line. Now, the game we're playing is Ontotis. I think it was gifted to me by a friend, and it's been a hot minute since we played a horror game. So it's like, we might as well play the horror game. I don't know how long the game is. I'm hoping not that long, because I'm really tired today. And I would like some rest. Like, a lot of it. A lot of rest for this tired, weary soul. But before we rest, we must destroy our hearts through scare and all that other stuff. Besides, as they say, being scared once in a while is good for your heart because it gets it pumping. Okay. I think I'm finally all set up on my end. It looks like the game doesn't have any controller support, but that's fine. Let's turn on the desktop and jump right into it. Again, why is my boogie not loading? I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe you have to log in. Ugh. Anyway. Oh god, that's loud.
Was long and bleak, just like the months that followed her absence. It's hard to be here, but maybe that's what I need, to escape the grip of those memories. A chance to confront the pain head on, to find a way to move forward without her. I cannot help but notice how the approaching storm seems to mirror the turmoil inside me, as if the weather echoes my emotions. Maybe one day the storm in my heart
As a
will
tiny
pass
house.
and the sun will shine again. But for now, I have to keep moving forward, one lonely step at a time.
Oh, how lonely. Okay. Now this is either going to be really good or really... Oh, God. Everything tanked the moment I got in here. Right. Let's see what we can do. Let's hit you. Why is texture set to epic? And apply. Okay, that'll do.
This is a special weather alert for all residents of the community. A severe storm is approaching and expected to hit the area in the next few hours. We urge everyone to take immediate action to protect themselves and their property. This means staying inside, closing windows and doors, and securing any outdoor items. Remember, high winds can be extremely dangerous, so please do not take any unnecessary risks.
We're in a
This storm
forest,
is
we'll be
not to
fine.
be taken lightly, so please take it seriously. Stay tuned to this frequency for updates and stay safe.
Okay. Ah. I was hoping for good TV. But I want to collect it. There we go. Add batteries with the use button. There's a use button. Oh, there is. Okay.
I should grab everything I need before I leave.
Is there anything left to grab before I leave? I got my little shit shack. What's that on the roof? Do not look into its eyes. Oh, so we've already...
An odd picture. I can't help but wonder who left it here. Perhaps the previous caretaker was responsible.
Oh, the previous caretaker seems to have known what was up with this location. I think. Hey, hero! How's life kicking ya? It might just be
Better
me
take
and you
everything I
today.
need before I go.
There's nothing more for me to pick up. Okay, there's something here. Is it a baby aisle? No. Hello? Oh! It's a key. Okay, that should be everything.
Let's see how the first day on the job treats me. I hope the storm won't be as bad as they say in the radio.
Oh, it's going to be worse. Oh no, we have a sprint button. Am I supposed to be going somewhere? Well, that happens. That is the lightest tipping of a tree I've ever heard. But it happened. Yeah, just being done with work alone is already a blessing. God, I used to walk up hills this steep. I never want to go back to that. I'll say this much, you'll have some ripped legs after. It looks like the PC is fighting the game.
I've never been up here. This place sure gives an eerie vibe, yet it looks kind of familiar.
Hello, Robert. Regarding the Huxley's house, I have left the warehouse key under the mat in case you need access. I hope everything is in order. Jonathan. Okay. Settings. Shadows. Let's go up more. Can I not go lower? I can't go lower than medium. That's the lowest settings we can go. Ripped legs and a wrecked back. Yeah. Don't worry about my PC, my model. I'm going to be like in this state for a while, I feel.
I should grab the key under the mat at the main entrance door.
No. Oh, wow. By the looks of it, power is a bit of a problem. Oh. Someone's been living on canned something up here. Okay, by the looks of it, we need... Where is my controls? That, see that 400 EGC thing? Need to find a couple of them. So, how's life been kicking you, other than, you know, what you've already told me? Like I said, when I woke up this morning, well, this afternoon, I had to deal with a random dialogue involving apparently someone pissed all over the elevator over here, my apartment complex. Good thing I don't use the elevator, but still.
No power. I need to fix the fuse box.
Okay, this isn't good. This is a really worn out house, now that I think about it. My son woke up screaming in the middle of the night. He said he saw a giant moth with glowing eyes in his room. He had bruises on his arms and legs. I don't remember him getting hurt or injured the day before. Well, it means your son's being attacked by Mothman. Get your shit together. Honestly, he's been quiet enough. That's crazy. It was probably some drunk clown who probably didn't even remember using the elevator as a toilet. From what I gathered, it wasn't even a resident. It was just some dude. Satan? Satan, was that you? The fuck was that? Whole bunch of nothing, if you ask me. Ooh. Someone had toast. Whoever was here left in a hurry. Daddy Dorn after 18, don't say that. Hello? The Mothman Chronicles. The Mothman Lair. Into the Unknown. The Eiffel Tower related dildo. Looks like we're running low on power. Uh-oh. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Still not finding that 9 volt. Okay, where's that inventory? Aha! We've reloaded the flashlight. I don't remember the candlesticks being lit. This game is kind of creepy. I think that was an accident, if I'm being honest. That actually sent a chill up my back. You never left. Okay, are we having a psychotic break? We're not doing so hot so far.
It won't open from this side.
Oh no, not from this side. Whatever must I do? Oh no, there's a clock puzzle.
I should restore the power first before going upstairs.
Ah, for fucky. Which means we need to figure out where all the power stuff is. We found one. Finally. A relaxing walk? Yeah, the best kind of relaxing walks. In the middle of other people's houses. You know what they say about relaxing jaunts through the woods? It ain't relaxing if someone isn't dying. Come on, we just need to find one more. That it? Oh no, it's just a cassette tape. Damn it. It's kind of hopeful there. Where are you? Fucking knife drawer. Who the hell has a spoon drawer? Like, why a spoon drawer specifically? Like, why are you hoping to hide in the spoon drawer? Like, why? What about a fork and a knife drawer, or a knife drawer? No, but a spoon drawer. I keep seeing this entity in my dreams. It's like it's trying to tell me something, but I can't figure out what. I feel like I'm going crazy. My friends think I'm paranoid, but I know something is wrong. I'm starting to think that I'm going to die. You probably are. Probably already dead. Who has a spatula in every fucking drawer? What type of psychopath lives here? What type of lunatic lives in this shithole? Ooh. It requires me to find the other half of the combinable item, right?
Hey, do you want to...
I don't like that. Satan? Go home. You're drunk, Satan. There's one more thing we have to plug in. Nothing? La da la da da. Ugh. Satan, do you mind? I woke up this morning to find that all the windows and doors in the house were wide open. I don't know how that got that way, but I know that the entity had something to do with this. That is one cracked up horse. The game is truly unsettling. It is. It's interesting because it has just enough ambient to make you question things. But they're being very straightforward with some things as well. Like, we know we're haunted. Oh. Okay, we're still missing that one fuse item. Right? I wonder where it is. Like, I only have to find it. And then I can go upstairs. Where are you? Ah, we found it. It's not real. It's only in your head. That's cool. There's feathers here. We don't have what we need to break open that gate. Damn it. I thought when they said it's only in your head, I'm like, liar, 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 liar. I can't take it anymore. It's real. The thing is real. Where do I go from here? I seem to be stuck. It seems whatever interesting gimmick was going on is gone now. You're not gonna let me out? Oh, sorry, I fell over. Oh. 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 There's no one here to cut the chain with. Oh, the TV's plugged out. Bear with me for a second. It seems I'm falling asleep. I might have been awake for a bit too much. What's that red light there? Oh, hello. The door's closed. Oh, why is there?
What the fuck is happening? Am I hallucinating? Where did this woman's body came from?
Holy shit. In blood-filled waters among tragic end. Are we having a real psychotic breakdown? I think we finally found out how to move the game forward. Oh. Okay, finally.
Power restored. Now let's see what else needs fixing.
Okay, but why are we restoring the house, that I think about it? We lived in a shit shack, right? I'm hearing strange noises coming from the walls. I don't think we're safe anymore. I'm thinking of moving my family to a different town. I'm scared that thing will follow us wherever we go. I'm completely lost. I'll start praying. Maybe God will help us. And it begins. Oh, look at that ancient telephone. Okay, it looks like we're just playing, you know, close everything.
That is a lot of mold.
Those windows are closed. We don't have the handle to break that down. That was interesting. Okay. Fix what we can. Suppress the rest. Yeah, the body's still here. Where did that body even come from? What was that? What did I pick up? Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. There might be something up there. Okay. Every source of light is going on. I don't care. Hello? Okay, so we got around the backpack with extra slots. That's not too bad.
What in the world is going on?
There used to be a door here. Okay. Oh, I really would have liked to pick up the toy sword. Okay. Oh. So that's for the hallway door. Hair dryer. Okay. No dead bodies in the bathtub. That's good. Okay, I feel like something's about to happen. I don't like it. Hello? I can't say I particularly hate this. Tissues. Fucking tissues. Another sleepless night. I woke up to the scratching sound outside my window. I couldn't see anything, but I felt like I was being watched. My daughter said she saw a giant mouse. I thought it was just her imagination. Yeah, and now he's running from Mothman. The photo has eyes. Oh no. Fuck, now we have to find the a key combo, is it?
Let me in. I am your friend.
Oh, you are not my friend. Nope. Unless you bought me... Oh, Doctor Who. Unless you bought me like a ungodly amount of, I don't know, porn or something. You are not my friend. Oh, we got the axe. Dragon Slayer. Is this where we're going to find out this house is our childhood house and we're in a psychosis? I woke up in the middle of the night to a loud banging on my front door. When I opened it, there was no one there. Okay. There we go. Now that bitch better be ready. Because I have a fucking axe. Now let's see which buttons are. That's R. Hope you're ready, you cunt. I can't escape the feeling that someone is watching me. Even when I'm alone, I feel like it's right behind me. Oh, he is not doing so hot. Okay. We can't cut the chain yet because we don't have the bolt cutters. No, in my luck, the bolt cutters is down in the basement. I'm coming. Wait. Yes. The fucker's in the house. I'll slip upstairs and use the bolt cutters. There we go. Hello? Huh. Car accident leaves woman dead, man in coma. The couple's car reportedly swerved off the road at 23:30. At 23:30 is encircled. My wife and kids went out of town for a few days. So yeah, this is basically us. We're basically in a psychotic coma. Oh, okay. Well, it said 23:30, right? No, the clock downstairs. Damn it. I got what seemed like the correct...
It's jammed. It won't open from this side.
What seemed like the right thing, but apparently it's not. Fuck. I thought I had it. Looks like I don't have everything I need to barricade this place. I thought I found everything, but apparently not. Right. Light that shines in the darkness has not overcome it. Oh. That's quite a powerful sentence. Okay, it unlocks the wooden box upstairs. There was a wooden box. Did you forget, Robert? The hell is with this game? I really like this game. It's weird. And right now it's kind of nailing the atmosphere. Where's this wooden box? Even Satan disguises himself as a angel in the light. Huh. Oh boy, howdy. One downside, you don't really know what you're doing. Like, where the fuck is this quote-unquote locked box? Is there another level? Oh, I keep dozing off. This isn't good. I need a distraction. Someone give me a distraction. Someone help me stay awake. Okay, I think I'm almost. Oh, I think I'm awake. I actually unconsciously kind of lowered my head, put my hands in my palms, and just rocked. Don't stare in my eyes. Ah, blind you. Ah. Yes, I think we found. Okay, we were definitely missing that. We can go downstairs and get that sorted now. So I haven't figured out where the key to the wooden box is. Sorry, where the wooden box is. We got the key. Huh. I feel like I'm obviously missing something. Okay. Stop falling asleep. Okay. Oh, sorry. That wasn't it. So we have, I don't know what we have. We're oh, come on. Okay. Stop passing out. Stop having these weird visions. You better give me a nick. No, wait. I am. I'm not sure what's going on. Ugh. Da 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 da. Oh. Stop falling asleep. I just need to stop falling asleep. We at least achieved that much. Okay, focused. How is everyone? I need a moment to kind of get my brains in. So we need to find a wooden box. And we need to figure out where the missing doohickey is. That's not it. This is it. Okay. I'm confident for now that's all we need from there. So, fireplace window closed. There's a fireplace window.
It sounded from upstairs. I should go and investigate.
Okay, we made progress. His eyes caused by the plane that fell. Oh. What are you? Finally. Oh. In case I forget, the locks combination is my birthday. Whose birthday? That's a nope for me. Okay. Oh, hello. I tried to talk to my neighbor about my experience, but they all looked at me like I was crazy. Well, yeah, you walk up to me and talk about the moth that keeps invading your house.
This place is a mess. Looks like the owner's left in a hurry. I wonder why.
I imagine it had something to do with the giant moth guy. Or maybe the fact that you're fucking batshit insane. I can't be killed. I've tried. Oh. Oh. So he's tried to kill himself? Do we have some evil demon trapped in our head? Like trapped. We won't let him out at all for any reason. Behave. Ah, behave. The question is, do we have his birthday? Let's see. Nope. We don't seem to have his birthday. So the question becomes, how old are we? When do we? Ow! I just slapped myself on the face, the fucking microphone. At least that woke me up for a bit. Holy shit. Just swung that into my face. The 30 I seen earlier in the nose, could that be the combination of the door? Let me see. Well, no, we have 2330 already in here. Wait. October 6, 2023. Yeah, 23:30. That's time and night. What if we did 2023? No. February, March, April, May, June, July, October. That's the 10th. That wouldn't work. Unless... I have a bunch of cassettes. Maybe we need to find a cassette player. Maybe one of them will actually give us the answer we're looking for. Alternatively, there might be a note that we have yet to find. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hold it together. You can't go insane now. I don't really have the luxury for that. Oh. My wife heard strange noises in the basement. I went down to investigate, but I couldn't find anything. However, I did notice a few scratch marks on the wall of her house. They looked like they were done by sharp claws. We got a keypad button with the number 2 in it. And more than anything, we need to find a cassette player. Focus. Don't lose your mind now. We need to find a kid's place right now. Oh. Shit, she's gone. Great, the corpse has gotten up and moves. Oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Hello? Nope, that's not it. So it's not that type of keyboard. Oof. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually completely at a loss. I know I'm looking for things like the information on my birthday. I'm looking for things to play that cassette player on. Oh, for the love of fuck. Uh. I'm actually reaching the point where I can't tell how much of what I'm doing is actually things I'm doing and how much of it is me thinking I'm doing the thing, but I'm actually falling asleep. Ugh, stop. Okay. I thought that would have been my last hope if that worked. Okay, now I'm lost. Oh, again, I keep falling over. Oh, again. Hello? Okay. Okay. E. Wait, we got two. The letter 2. And the number E. Ugh. You know what the worst part about this is? I'm fighting myself. Nine 3E2. Okay, stop falling asleep. Help me. I'm suffering abnormally. Okay, stop it. Stop it. I don't want to drink an energy drinks. The moment I do, I just absolutely floor it. So let's see. I got an E. We got a 2. And I'm seeing over here 93. Ah. Help! Help! I'm suffering. My brain doesn't want to brain. It keeps trying to put me to bed. What? Why am I having conversations with myself in my head? Okay. Ah, I think I'm stuck. Okay, we got out of that. Hello. Right, yeah, because the size of an artifact here. Ah. Come on. Save me. Ow. Oh. No, 2330 is just being repeated here over and over. Wait, Corinthians 2330, is that like a Bible verse? I was not asking me to read the fucking Bible. Am I awake? Please be awake. I'm like this close to giving up. Oh, Jesus Christ, I had that little start again, I fell. For fuck's sake, I'm trying to just... There's only 2 things I can think of that'll get me out of this shitter. And I can't trigger either of them. 2330 is repeated over and over. So where the fuck is the keypad? I'm changing up my pace. I'm exploring outside, obviously. Where are you? I'm tempted to go back down. Okay. I'm gonna see what happens if we just walk back down. I obviously can't find what I'm looking for. Oh. Oh, we own a bike? Okay, is there anything in here that can help us?
The radio is dead, probably due to the storm.
December 15th, 1967. I need to remember this one. This might be our biggest hint here. All the way back at the start. I need to write it down somewhere. December 15th, 1967. No, that's 87. 67. Okay. Right. At least we got a little bit of data. That's information we didn't have to play with last time. Finally. $1956? You're shitting me. I had the note the whole time? I had the fucking note the whole time? Fucking heck. How much time did I waste just walking around in circles and we already had all the information? At least now we can go to the fucking basement. So we need a pocket watch, huh? Yeah. Nightmares about the red eyes. I don't give a shit.
It started with strange noises at night, like something was scratching at the windows. I thought it was just my imagination. But then I saw it. It was watching me from the trees like it was waiting for something. I did some research and found out that it's been sighted in this area before. People say that it's a harbinger of doom, and that it shows up before something bad happens. It's been like this for hundreds of years. The name Mothman keeps coming up. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Okay, we finally listened to one of the cassettes. That's a good start.
Yesterday, late at night, I found my son standing at the window, talking to someone or something. When I asked him who he was talking to, he said he didn't remember, but all he knew was that he wanted to go in the backyard. My wife says that she saw it too outside the front entrance, watching her through the window, calling her to come out. I'm starting to think that this thing is trying to lure my family outside. I don't know how I can protect them. I'll start documenting everything in my journal too, just in case something happens.
I looked at it, something happened. Right. We're finally out to the basement. You better have been worth my time. Oh. I think we just found the pocket watch. So we found something. Must have been a battery or something. Right. One metallic key for the gate in the backyard. Ooh. Why is there news? Are we about to figure this shit out? Okay, I know what we need to do. $23.30. There's a basement in the basement? The hour she left beckons your return.
What the hell is happening?
Is that Mr. Mopman? The hours she left. So that is that when the wife died? Did I do it? Everyone thinks I'm crazy. I can't take it anymore.
What is this thing? I can't move.
Oh, it's the thing in there.
What the hell is going on? All the light switches have disappeared.
We still have a direction to go. Mothman really wants her ass. But it's okay. Because we're figuring shit out. The hell?
I can't believe it. This church, it's like stepping into my father's footsteps. The same aura of tranquility, the familiar scent of candles. It's as if his presence lingers here, guiding me through the darkness.
That could be one of those weird things where we're haunted by the past of our dad who turned out to have been evil this whole time. Keep having visions that is causing destruction and chaos in our village. Don't know if they're premonitions or just my imagination. But they feel too real. I feel like I'm being consumed by it. I'm starting to think this creature, entity or whatever the fuck you want to call it, is kind of an archetypical creature. Like a manifestation of humanity's deep fears and anxieties. Okay. I found strange symbols drawn in the dirt outside our home. Looks like they're made by something with claws. My daughter won't stop talking about the entity. She hears a whispering at night. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yeah.
It seems the entity follows my every move, defying escape wherever I seek solace.
Oh. That's interesting. That was actually genuinely interesting. So we need all 4 lit if we want to open the door. Looks like they're asking us to use everything we have. Okay. Yeah, just stock image of a witch doctor, nothing special there. Aha! I did some more research on it and found out that it's been mentioned in numerous historical documents, including Native American folklore. It's like it's been hunting people for centuries. Huh. So Mothman is a super entity from across multiple cultures, apparently. Did the statue turn to face me?
Disgusting.
Okay, still going. Right. Apparently we're still missing one more torch sign. Yep, we'll use you. That's the last one, I believe. Robert H. 1992. Oh. Body threshold, awakening and echoing the journey between realms. Looks like it's implying that we're either dead or on the cusp of dead. Since, you know, we're in a coma. We don't have the statue hand yet. Okay, we have this door. Okay. Beware of his piercing gaze, a harbinger of imminent chaos and despair. You don't belong here, Robert. Oh. So that's a wedding ring.
I've been waiting for you, Robert.
Oh. You're not going to tell me that the map man's actually your wife. Okay, so I suppose we found the Easter egg involved in our grave. But one last thing to do here.
The gate's shut. No turning back now, only forward.
Well, if I had backtracked and used the ring on the in the basement on the hand. I might have. Oh. So there's a body on the ground. I'm assuming it's either heirs or wives or something. Oh. So we have two bodies crawling around down here. They're fairly loud. Honestly, I guess I expected this sequence to freak me out more, but here we go.
How is this possible? I swear, I saw these monsters in a scary video game I played when I was a kid.
Super special scary, buddy. You know, we're finally making progress. I'm happy.
My flashlight died and all my batteries are gone.
Ah, what? Are you fucking high? How was supposed to get anything done like this?
I don't understand what's happening anymore, but I need to get the hell out of this place.
Okay. I guess we're off to the kitchen, I guess, again. Fucking hell. I'll just keep moving, I guess. Hello? I think we're aiming for the basement. It was the wrong way. Yeah, the basement's out this way anyway. Looks like we need alcohol there. Okay. We're back in this shithole. Whether we like it or not. And trust me when I say I don't like it. There used to be a doorway here. What am I even looking for? Oh, wherever this is, it's definitely playing with us almost as much as it's guiding us. Oh. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Okay, we have to do upstairs tea light and basement tea light. Oh, great. Okay, we just have to keep it calm.
Robert, my dear.
This is not real.
I believe it said it was upstairs.
Not again. What is happening with these cursed walls in this godforsaken house?
Locked. No. No. Damn it. Okay, but where's the upstairs candles? He said the moment has come to face reality. Are we still not, quote unquote, facing reality? I still don't see it. Okay. The only place up here we haven't checked is this place. There. Basement's all that's left. Right. Just a little bit more. You're not the basement. The basement's back by the front door. I forgot. Okay, this is the last one. Okay. I knew this was getting the wedding ring. Huh? The brain is a labyrinth of thought streams of motion. It holds the keys to ourself. Huh? Did I just realize something?
As I was leaving this nightmare, I heard her voice.
Robert, you've promised me to be together forever.
I ask myself how this is even possible, but it doesn't matter now. As I see her, I know this is where I belong. Choosing to stay in this haunting realm, transcending the boundaries of life as the world
look at
outside
that.
fades into obscurity.
So that's the we died
Doctor,
ending.
We couldn't bring him back.
Huh. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna give him props. That was actually a good game. Like, they nailed the environmental horror well enough. So once I understood there wasn't any real threat, and the only real sequence where we actually had a threat wasn't really that big of a deal. The only thing we had left was the fear of maybe the Mothman would actually try and do something to us. But I think the Mothman is more of a herald, maybe an angel to the afterlife. And what the haunted area we were in was our, our final resting stop. It's where it was our afterlife. But we were kind of caught in the twilight, stuck in between. Either we stayed forever in our own little afterlife and die, or we left and lived. I think there was more to the place because there was stuff like the stopwatch and all that. I'm convinced if we found the watch and we were able to apply the watch to the chain, I think we might have gotten some extra time out of it. We might have gotten something extra out of it, but I'm not too sure about that. Now, I spent like half that game lost and the other half trying to stay awake. And that's mostly because I am exhausted. But like I said, I give it props. This was actually a pretty damn decent game. And it has 9 achievements. Yeah, so there's one for beating the game for the alternate ending. There's apparently a few other things like the prophecy, learn about John's life story, probably the grave revelation I never finished. Listen to all 3 cassettes, answer the phone of the past. I never got that phone call. Find the Heresy's home, don't know what that it was, and collect all 20 journals. Yeah, I did basically nothing. I did like bits and pieces of everything, but I didn't actually do anything. Also, I see you floating around back there, Dust. I saw you taking a pot shot of at that one guy. The pop gone, dead. Hi, how are you? I hit myself in the face a couple of times with my microphone. You be tired? Oh, we all be tired. I think today is the we are all fucked day, if you know what I mean. Like, we are all beyond exhausted. We are fucked day. Bonking myself with the mic. Well, if you can call getting face slammed by a microphone a bonk, yes. Like, the entire thing just full frontaled my face. I enjoyed the game though. It was a one and done game, but I enjoyed it. You had a big lunch, Chinese food bought by the company. Ooh. And did they get good Chinese food or did they skimp on it? Like, are you going to be food poisoned tomorrow? Panda Express, not bad. That's a very business choice Chinese, isn't it? Like, you couldn't get any more. I'm a business and we're just going to get a business meal than that. Yeah. Yeah, Pandas Express is a very, yeah, I'm a business. I made that choice. Personally, I have... You took a nap to angelic... What angelic voice? I spent like the last hour asleep. I was fighting myself and the power of naps. And again, it's not because the game was bad. It's because I haven't had a proper night's rest in like 3 days now. I am beyond fucked. I got like a light semi-translucent alarm clocks waking me up every half hour sleep for like 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours. And that's about all that's keeping me going right now. But it won't be long. Trust me when I say that. But it was the first Horror Friday we had in a while now. Even though I'm fit to collapse, I realised I wanted to do a Horror Friday. So I did a Horror Friday. And I picked a game that I thought would be short. And it was short, relatively speaking. It only took 2.5 hours. I mean, again, I was asleep for half of it. You stayed up all night playing Rat being a rat. Yeah, that's fair. You being the Ark Rat is a tough business. Are you still prepping for, you know, your new character when, you know, where you get to pretend you're not a rat for like 10 whole minutes before you go out on your first mission and you start ratting? 2 hours and change is good for her. I actually believe that's true. Like, I'm a firm believer that the best playtime for a horror game is about 2+ hours. At the most. At the most, 2+ hours. Because at some point, you're going to reach the unfamiliarity and enter the familiarity. And once you enter the familiarity, the entirety of the horror goes out the window. There's very few games that can maintain the unfamiliarity for like more than that length of time. And those who do are never able to do it for more than one game. I still believe that Outlast is the perfect example of a horror franchise that realized this mistake really early and they benefited from it. Because Outlast 1 was like pure horror. Outlast 2 was just adrenaline horror. So it's mostly just high movement, constant running, keeping you on your toes, that type of horror. And 3 was just... Did we even get 3? We got something. But yeah, we got that weird multiplayer game. Yeah, Outlast is a fantastic game. And it's a good franchise. But I think they're a perfect example of people who knew the weakness of horror and they worked with it. That's the unfortunate thing about any horror franchise. People are going to get familiar with your shit and that's the end of it. Outlast Trials. Yeah. You see, they completely shifted from horror to adrenaline horror to... Well, whatever Outlast Trials was. I suppose high tense, the enemy is constantly in your face horror. The type of tension that only comes from a boss fight maybe in the first game, but you have people helping you out type of horror. Which still loses its edge once people start get familiar with the tactics and AI and they start min-maxing the maps. So again, horror is temporary in everything. The one most destroying thing about horror, one thing that destroys horror is familiarity. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hey Corey, aloha, you missed that. We did a game. We did a horror game for the first time in like a month or maybe more. Oh, I'm so tired. They had only one sequence, I think, in the entire game where there was actual stakes. And I don't know if there was actual stakes. And that's when we had to deal with the 2 video game monsters in the little forest area. Did I scream? Nah. It was great environmental horror, straight up. But it wasn't, you know, I got you by your balls horror. And it wasn't the, oh, I jumped out of the hot press and tickled your nipples horror. It's like, it's just good environmental horror. And I love environmental horror. It's my favorite kind of horror. I think you can go very far with environmental horror. But it still has the same weakness as every other horror. What an interesting rating of horror. What do you mean an interesting rating of horror? You know, I wonder how many horror games we have done on this channel. Probably not a whole lot, because I went on that kind of like 2-3 month binge of nothing burgers. You know, just replaying my forever games over and 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 over. Even my Horror Fridays had suffered. But I'm happy I got back to doing it. And hopefully next week I'll have time to do it again. We'll have to wait and see though. Oh, you said got you by your balls or tickle your nipples horror. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, yeah, it's very hard to come across good horror like that. And those who do, you know, at some point you just stop caring. Like, there's only so many times someone can grab your balls before you just get fed up with it because they're not doing anything important, anything with it. Boom. Bear with me for a second. I knew I found it. Give me a second, I'm just getting a drink. Oh. Okay. I demand the sacrifice of headpats. Please offer the tribute of headpats, and I will. I don't know. Headpats. Now. I believe that will be your token for today. Your tribute. Mark. Hey! How dare you write on my glorious face? Only one, only one. I asked for a tribute. I'll take the tribute. Stop. Good. Now he does the 32-hour. Fuck no. I'm already barely hanging in. I almost collapsed several times over in the last 2 hours. I can't do another 32 hours. Especially since my voice has given up on me. It's a heart on my cheek. You know what I find funny? There's actually a very high chance that when someone uses the marker, it writes on my forehead, and it's like, good luck with that. Ow. Corey, behave. Don't want me to get the stick on you, do you? Actually, that reminds me. For the last, year, I've been thinking about making a piñata out of that set. Well, not a year. Well, actually, more than a year. I've been thinking about the idea, but I've been thinking of making a piñata out of that guy. Just getting a little baseball bat and just slapping into it. Just wailing into that little prick. Look at that little prick hanging up there. He just needs a good beating, doesn't he? Just a good, thorough beating. Excuse me. Don wanted to her chat again. Yeah. You've gotten away with so much lately. You kind of need it. Holy burpee. Us? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly dee. Here they are, standing on the wall. Dee, dee, dee. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Yeah. One second, let's check something. Oh. Okay, I'm going to give you a choice of people we're going to raid into. I can either raid you into Kara so we can talk about the goblin. Oh, Kara's actually playing NTE, which I'm going to have to pick up and play in a bit. Or we can raid into Fluffins, who's celebrating her 5 years of streaming. It's up to you. I'll give you that choice. Fluff's head is... Stop! My head is proportionally smaller than the overall size of my body below my neck. Which you can't see because you're a giant fucking marshmallow. Flip a dice or roll a coin. The fact that I could do those two things in that exact phrasing pisses me off. I could indeed flip a dice and roll a coin. Well, come on, make a choice. Actually, don't I have that coin thing? Aha, true dice roller. $2024? Fuck, you've been around for too long. I'm gonna have to put you down soon. Are you ready? 2 dices. Eh. Eh. Okay, Kara it is. I was actually planning to say Kara and the Fluffins, but I guess Kara won. That's kind of a pity. But the dice had spoken. The dice had spoken. So we'll go set up that raid in a bit. For now, though. Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yeah. Okay, we're here. Raid. Yeah, you're gonna have to get ready for the raid. I forgot we even had that raid banner. Okay, so, wow. Can you believe it? When was the last time we had a stream end before midnight on my time? Holy shit, that needs a commemoration. Okay, I'm going to set up the raid. So, we're going to have to go in, say hi, congratulate him on his, what's it called? Ah, stop it! Oh, do you know I have new redeems, Corey? I brought back in new redeems. Anyway, we have a minute before we have to go in. But yeah, I hope you have fun when you go over there. Say hi, talk about the stuff. Oh yeah, I added things like more outfits, adjust the pricing, and I gave you the ability to throw all of at them, which is a slightly less intense throw as many as you can. But yeah, there's more redeems on Twitch now. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Good luck. Goodbye. I wish you all the best. I am very tired and we must get going. Good night. Bye. Suckle on toes. Bye.